Of Buddy, Cuddles, Sooshie, and Lady. Yeah, I decided to do a Shalom Productions with my Shalom Productions crew. Yes, they are my crew, and all they require is food and love. There's Lady. She already went outside. And of course, the star of the show, Buddy. Hey, Buddy. What are you watching? Oh, you watching the television? Yeah. Hey, everybody, I'm doing the adventures of Buddy, Cuddles, Sooshie, and Lady. Yeah, they're kind of like, they had something about cats at about 3. It's right now it's 5:30. They get the crazies at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then they're like this. They run around crazy. Now, Sushi, she was out all day yesterday because now it's springtime, so she's always out patrolling and stuff. Oh, hi. We got some people in here. Gabrielle, thanks for coming in. This is going to be not a political, this is you know, the Shalom production players. I can't afford to hire real actors, so I just have animal actors. Yeah. Oh, there was something on this morning. Might as well mention it. I didn't watch it last night because I fell asleep early. The president and the new Secretary of Defense just announced they have a new fighter jet called the F-47 and it's got drones and stuff. So they're stepping up the game, and a lot more people are joining the military now that we actually have a real military. Before it was just a joke, right? Yeah, I gotta admit, here's another thing I have to tell you guys. Okay, listen to this. If you look at some past videos before President Trump became POTUS, the second time, there's a lot of people that he would have at Mar-a-Lago, like where they would have lunches and stuff like that. And he looks a lot different. Well, the reason they do that is to protect him because he is, not just a public figure, but he's the commander in chief. So they have other like stand-in doubles to make sure that he's safe. Now, the one that's talking on television now, that's the real POTUS. You can tell because he's got all the wrinkles and the gray hair finally came in and everything. So, what's the matter with you, lady? You were all... Oh, you should have seen them earlier. I do this thing called Get the Kitty. And they get all excited and start playing because they know that means they get to go out for a run, How come you're all tired, later? I was looking at some really cute videos of Lady when she was a puppy. God, she was so cute. Yeah, these two are thick as thieves, these two. Right, Lady? You guys get in a lot of trouble. She's still a puppy. She's like about, 12. She's about 15 months. So she's still chewing on stuff and getting into trouble. The only one that doesn't get into trouble anymore is this one right here. Now, the only thing that Cuddles does is sometimes he, claws the furniture. And even though I have one of these, cat things, they still claw the furniture. Now, this kind of furniture we bought way back, and he said that it was cat resistant. In other words, if cats claw it, it's doesn't get as threadbare. But now it's starting, you can see it right here. It's getting a little threadbare from the kitty. Yeah, they always do this side, that, and then this over here, they mess with this part. Down here, they use it as for claw sharpener, Anyway, that's about it. It's just this little video with the kids. Yeah, because I'm telling you, I'm a pet parent. These are like kids. I mean, they got to be taken care of. Buddy, God, I've had him, I think it's been five years now. Yeah, 5 years, Buddy. We've been together, and he was a rescue. And she's, and I think the best thing I ever did to help, Buddy and his psychological was to get him a little friend. So that's why we got little puppy over there. Hey, lady. She's a good watcher. She barks when people, because she's part German Shepherd and part lab. So she's got real pretty markings too. Hi, lady. But they're both pretty good hunters. Oh, yeah. So if ever I get a chance to get my friend, oh, I got bad news. This is sad news. Okay. Before I go, I got to tell you, my friend Lynn Dakota, I've done a couple of videos for him. He passed away a couple of weeks ago. He was very ill. He had been going through dialysis, and he was on the list for a kidney, and he never got it. So he passed away peacefully in the hospital. But, I cried. He was my friend from church. We used to do a lot of things together. And the sad part is he had never had any children. And so, he was kind of like alone in this world. But, his friend Paul is taking care of all he had 3 cats, so we have to find homes for them. So that's the sad part, the cats, because the cats were there with him since they were kittens too. And I told Paul, I said, if you need help rounding up the cats, there's one that comes right up to me, and the other 2 are kind of like skittish, So one's a white cat and they're 2 black kitties. But it's sad when the owners, and he was a good, he was a good pet owner. He gave him a lot of attention and stuff. The two black ones, they were indoor kitties, and the white one was in and outdoor cat. So yeah, that's the name of that. Yeah, everybody, and thank goodness he was a Christian. So we know we're going to see Lynn again, and he's in heaven walking around, because he couldn't walk. Both of his legs were amputated in the end. That's what happens when you're a diabetic. You got to really take care of yourself. Okay, that's about it. Say goodbye, Cuddles. Yeah, you're the other star of the show. I've had Cuddles since he was a kid. He's 4 years old, going on 5. Okay, Sooshie, see you in the movies. Bye now.